is going on, guys? Welcome to Guitar Lessons with Scott. I'm Scott, and in this video we're going to learn how to play You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC. And yeah, grab a guitar and a pick and let's learn how to play it. Alright, so starting off, you're going to take your pointer finger, put it on the two bottom strings on the 3rd fret. You're going to hold both strings down at once, those bottom 2 strings, and you're going to strum the bottom 4 strings all at once. Okay? Alright, now you're going to go to this 3rd to top string, the open D, and you're going to hit that guy 5 times. I'd recommend alternate picking, that's what I like to do. So I'll strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So far you got. Alright, now you're going to take your pinky finger, put it on the bottom string on the 5th fret, and you're going to strum the bottom 4 strings again, leaving your pointer finger there. You want to leave your pointer finger there for the next part too. So, and then put your pinky finger down, strum all bottom 4. So your pointer finger is still holding down on that 2nd to bottom string, 3rd fret. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your pinky finger off, strum again this guy 2 times. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strum that guy twice. Now you're gonna quickly put your ring and pinky on the 2 bottom strings on the 3rd fret where your pointer finger was just holding down, and you're gonna go and you strum that guy once, still strumming all 4 strings. Okay, so it goes. Let's get down here. Strum that guy once. Take your pinky finger off. Put your middle finger down on the bottom string, 2nd fret. Strum that guy twice. Take your middle finger off, just so it's just your ring finger now, all alone, and all the 3 open strings around it. And then you go to a D major with your middle finger's gonna be on the bottom string, 2nd fret, pointer 3rd to bottom string, 2nd fret. Strum those guys. So that last part there goes like this. So you got. So pinky down, middle down for 2 strums. Just your ring finger for 1 to a D major. Okay? So far we got this. Okay? And the next part, after that D major, you go to the 3rd to top string open, and you're gonna do this. So what I do is I'll strum, leave your D major, hold there for as long as you can. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit this guy 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th time, you're gonna want to put your middle finger up here on the 3rd to top string, 3rd fret, and hit it again and do a little bend, and then take it off and hit the open string 1 more time. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, bend, pluck again. So I'll leave my D major hold until 1, 2, 3, 4, until when I hit that 4th time, 1, 2, 3, 4, I start moving my middle finger over there to bend, then take it off and pluck again. Okay? And after that, it goes like this. And what that is you hit this open D string, middle finger is going to go down, third to top string, on the same string, on the 3rd fret, third to top string, and then it goes to your ring finger, all on the same string, on the open D string. Alright, and then after that, you throw your middle finger down to the second to bottom string, 3rd fret, hit that guy, pointer finger back to this same note here, 3rd to top string, 3rd fret, bend and pull off, so it goes. So it's a slight bend and a pull off right there. Okay? So that last D major part, so after that D major, strum the D major. 1, 2, 3, 4, bend, pluck. Pluck again. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? And then after that, it starts all over. So you got to get your pointer finger back ready to go again, but I'll play through that whole first part again. So we got. Okay, and then you're going to take your pointer finger to the bottom 2 strings on the 3rd fret, and you're going to strum it again, and you're going to do the same thing you just did, exactly the same intro you did, but you're going to end on that D major, and you're going to stop there, so I'll show you what I mean. So you just do the same thing. Okay, so I'll show you what that's the whole intro right there, and I'll go over it again. I'll play a little slower speed. Here we go. That D major, you raise your pick in the air, triumph for playing the intro, and then, so that's the intro right there. That's that's part 1. So feel free to pause the video, practice that, sleep on it, come back another day to learn the second part. But yeah, so that's the first part, and then so after that D major, so after that D major's ringing out, we're gonna go to the second part, and to get to the second part, I'll do a, that rings out for a while. If you listen to the song, I don't know if you can hear it out. So what I'll do a downstroke, down strum, then a up strum, and I'll put my pinky down and get ready for a G major on that up strum. Throw my middle finger to the top string, 3rd fret, and do a rock and roll G. So the rock and roll G, I'm going to rest my middle finger on the 2nd top string, 3rd fret, and we're just going to do a strum like that. So it's pretty quick transition. It's about that fast. So I always practice slow. So rock and roll G. And then it goes to the second part, and I'll play the second part for you right now. It goes like this. And it goes like that for a while. So what that is, after that first G, we're going to take your middle finger and we're just going to move it down to the 2nd top string, 3rd fret, and you're going to strum that guy 2 times. Then you're going to move your middle finger back up again to the G, then back down again, back up again, Okay, so it goes. So all that's happening is your middle finger is just going down and up between the top two strings on the 3rd fret. Okay, so 2 strums, 1, 1, 1, then all just 1 strum each for those. Then you go to a D major, so you can leave your ring finger right where it is, and then you just have to put your middle finger on the bottom string, 2nd fret, pointer finger on the 3rd bottom string, 2nd fret, strum that guy. So it goes. Okay, and then you're going to go back to this G, and you're going to strum it twice, and then you're going to alternate between the D and the G. Okay, so that whole thing is like this. And then it repeats. Full speed, it's like. And yeah, so the other part of that is, so when I originally go to that first rock and roll G, I quickly mute the strings, just resting my fingers on the strings to quickly mute it. And if you listen to the song enough, you can kind of hear it out, but there's a couple parts where I do that. So it's like in the beginning, after this D major, and again at that G. Mute. 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 Okay? So, yeah, that's the chord section right there. And then, so that's part 2, so feel free to practice that and come back to the part 3 another time if you want, or you keep on trucking and we'll learn more. So the next part, so to transition to the 3rd part, you start this guy again, and when you go to this D major, you just start doing a build up on that D. I kind of do this. I kind of do the same thing, after the build up. It's like, bum 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 bum. I do an upstroke and I put my pinky down again, and I go to the 3rd part, and so in slow it'd be like. So this next 3rd part, you start by going. You do the down up real quick, and then you hit this top note by itself with the middle finger, 3rd fret top string. You hit that, and then you do a full G major, where your pointer finger's on the 2nd and top string, 2nd fret. Okay, so pluck, strum, and then it goes into the 3rd part, and I'll show you how the 3rd part goes. So. Okay, so that's the 3rd part. Just does that over and over again. And so what you do after that, pluck, strum, full G major, fuller sound G major, so you're going to do this. So you're going to take your pointer finger off, and you hit that open A string, the 2nd and top, put your pointer down on the same string, 2nd fret, then your middle finger, 3rd fret, same string. Okay, and I like to leave my 2 fingers down here because we're going to go to a D major soon. So down, and I just do like a down, down, down. Okay, and then I go down, up on the 2 middle strings, so down on the open D, up on the open G, 3rd to top and 3rd to bottom. So down, 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 up. Then I take my middle finger off, and I hit that 2nd to top, I hit where my pointer fingers are already pressing down. And so down, 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 up. Take the middle finger off, hit that guy. Down, up on the 2 middle strings again. And then I quickly go to a D major hold, and then I do down, up, down, down on the 2 middle strings, down, up, down, strum. And your pointer finger, if it's in the D major hold, should be on that 3rd to bottom string, so now it's not 2 open middle strings. So for that part, down, up, down, strum. Okay? So slowly it's going to be like this. Okay? So that's the first half of the 3rd part, and the next half is very similar, just a different ending. So you get this part. And you go back up here, to this guy, 2nd top string, down, up on the 2 open strings in the middle. Same thing. Middle finger, pointer off again, same thing. But then after that, I just go up one more time on the D string, and then I hit the top string on the 3rd fret with my middle finger, and then strum. So what that is like this. So I do it up. It sounds a little weird when you play slow, so okay. So I'll play that. We'll go over those again. So that first part, you start with that strum. D major, down, up, down, strum. Then go back, up, down on the top string, strum. Okay, so there's slightly different but really similar, and then it just repeats. So if you're playing it, it's like. Okay. So I'll just play the whole thing for you now, and that'll be that. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so that was You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC, and yeah, I think that's all I got for you. Practice, love yourself, adios.